So we're gonna have a Carthus jungle. I won't be playing Yumi Moon until she gets buffed again, or if she's gonna get buffed again. I feel like she's way too weak to play in SoloQueue. Right, we're against the Tristana. Maybe we could take something that interrupts that, like a Thresh. Is there anything else there that could work? Braum would do pretty nicely into Tristana still though. At the moment I'm mainly thinking about Thresh this game, Thresh into Leona as well. Double hard engage. We need to take a tank against this, but Braum would do pretty well to mitigate that. In theory, it would. I'm gonna hover Braum and then see what my AD carry takes based on that. That might encourage him to take something like Lucian. Yeah? Alright, we're done, dude. See the wavelengths going through the internets. Alright, we need to pick something with Guardian here. And we need one magic resistance here, because they do actually have a lot of magic damage hit down here. Demolish, second wind. Might be better to go tenacity. Unflinching. Yeah, we'll keep unflinching. Stopwatch. Sure, we'll keep the stopwatch. Yeah, sorry I haven't got Sugar Rush Braum. The partnership program hasn't unlocked that for me at the moment. Be the same for the other partner program people as well, which is a shame. Usually takes them a couple of days to get into gear and move Christmas around the corner. Might send one of the right people a ping in order to get that through, but hey, at least we got Santa Braum. I mean, it's kind of Christmassy, right? Just kind of. Santa kind of being Christmassy. If you have a Braum, AD carry picks Ezreal. Actually, Ezreal is decent with Braum because the Mystic Shot still applies Braum stacks. So that's another champion that I wouldn't mind playing Braum with, actually. Yeah, it's an Ezreal player, but I mean, it can work depending on what you're going for. So the idea here is that my Braum pick is gonna nullify the fact of them like going in at all. They go in, I wall up, focus on blocking the Tristana shots, and also when they're going in, I can apply my passive stacks, and then you know they'll be stunned pretty quickly as well. That's the plan here. We might get ganked early though. Even though they do have a lot of hard engage and we can mitigate a decent amount of damage, that's not going to stop us from being ganked by Elise. So that's like the main factor of how we die is Elise. Because they can pin us down in the area for a long enough time for the Elise to be able to kick in and kill us. So you need to be really careful and respect that. CC boots for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've got tenacity on my resolve. Merc Treads would be good against the Cocoon and the Leona stuns. Unless, like, somehow Tristana pops off like crazy. But there's a lot of magic damage on their team as well. There's 4 magic damage. It would be beneficial if I can go Merc Treads as opposed to Ninja Tabby. Definitely not doing Moby Boots this game. They got no slows, so no boots of swiftness either, so it's like 95% Merc Treads. Unless Tristana goes like 10-0. Probably game over at that point anyway, but yeah, unless that happens. Surprised no one followed us because Braum is a really good invader. I feel very sneaky. Oh, so sneaky. Oh, I tried to gift that over as well. That ignite, she must have had like 2 HP left. But it does mean we can go boots and control wood though. I have no ignite for a little bit. It would have been awesome to give Lucian that extra bit of AD down here, but I think boots and control is still very good. And Lucian still gets decent amount of gold as well. I mean, he could have gone back and bought an extra potion and a controlled himself if he really wanted to. Did she heal? No. I don't think she did anyway. I think it's just like she went down to like 2 HP or something after that Lucian auto attack, and then the ignite tech came through. Means we can be pretty aggressive here. That control ward is going to be super helpful. Not actually going to be able to hard engage though, it's just at least not properly. It's up to Lucian if he wants to follow up on a Q, for example, and then I'll try and play off that. But I can't really do much in terms of a hard engage until at least 6, so yeah, we'll see. Need this cannon minion here for my steel guard. Shoulder guards. Still shoulder guards. At least it's top side. I'd be happy to go in for a play. Gotta land the key though. Carthus is going for Scuttle. Could maybe go in. Shame not another auto attack came out there, but that's a Lee in a flash. I'm out of mana. Carthus wants to do a tower dive. I've only got mana for a Q. Flash, heal. I was gonna say it'd be amazing if they both survived that. Nice. Got Elise coming through here. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Got no mana for anything else here. Huh. That's annoying she didn't have to use flash for topside.
Braum lives another day.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 2-1 top side. I mean, I don't quite know how the Carthus and Lucian managed to survive for such a long time on low HP. Overall, it was a win, but it was a very risky tower dive though at the same time. I think I didn't want it to happen. I think I would have like not wanted to happen still, but ended up being advantageous for us. Took a lot of minion damage there. That's the downside of going Mertrez first if you're going to rush it. Got no extra armor there for to tank minions as well. Leona's going to want that kind of minion. Stressed up too. Don't know where Elise is. Leona didn't get okay. Yeah. Elise's bot. Karthus hasn't got much mana for this. Like, when they inevitably turn up for this... Lucian got it? They're all in the pit. Diana got a triple kill. That was a really bad call. Once the game though, I had to kind of follow it though. Karthus had no mana. No mana and the least was bot side. We'd got the dragon. I think overall it kinda ends up even. But that was lucky that Lucian even managed to get the last hit there. That was... Honestly, that was dumb. Really, really dumb. We're lucky that we even got the Drake. There's nothing you can do in that. You either like play with the player there or you just ditch. And in terms of like mentality, if I ditch my team there, I'm more likely to rage, right? So not all I can do there. Forced to play for that one. Hey Shmoo, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Got Ocean Drake popping up soon. Got my old team. It's a shame they didn't clip the Trist, otherwise I think I would have made a play for it. It's a shame my Q couldn't quite reach. Karthus has ulti, but they're not quite low enough yet. I think Triss still has heal. Yeah, Triss did the right timing on her W. I've got enough mana for Q. Q did land on Leona there. It's not going to be enough for a kill though. But it's not focused for us. I got Ignite in 5. Got to start watching 15. I might try for something here. Alright, that's Leona's recall cancelled. Lucian will have Beta the King after this. And I'll get my ward completion through. At least it's top side, this is safe to do. Probably would have left it if I didn't see at least top side. Right, nice, we deny the Mechana minion. Okay. How's it going top side? 2-2 up there. Looks like a bunch of close fights happening up there. Mid lane, Diana stacking up a lot of magic resistance to handle the LeBlanc. Yeah, that dodge, that's crafty. If that Q had connected there, Triss dies. She's way too overextended in the lane there. kind of want to go for it. Like ulti ignite. Oh. Three people there. Spiderlings in the way. Nice follow up by our team. There's an ocean drake to take. I've got a stopwatch. I could try and maybe bait her to do something steady. So we should be fine though. Gonna roam to mid. Nice. Yeah, lucky Lucian was paying attention. 50% of AD carriers wouldn't have even noticed the Elise jumping in there. Karthus is ulti, but the Diana has a lot of magic resistance. I've got Demolish, I haven't even had to use it this game yet. Blanc does no damage, she's got way too much magic resistance. I want the cannon minion here. There's another minion in the way there. Whew. Is Bizzleberry a made up berry? Wait, am I not real? I think I'm real. I'm a real boy. So 8, 10 turret platings to take. Well, they're about to fall off anyway. There's Harold to play for top side. We've got 2 drakes. Mountain drake for me is going to be pretty nice. If we can get like at least 1, it's going to buff my W by a decent amount. Especially with me being the only tank in the entire game. So for selfish reasons, Mountain drake's quite nice. Oh, my ulti. I want that cannon minion. Get that extra gold in. Karthus is like, if they knew where Karthus was, like, he would die. He's really far overextended. Leona's got no aftershock now. Heal used. Uh-oh. Why did he run back that way? I guess he thought there were minions. I took the bunch of turret hits there for him. Well, that was a fail. Oh, you really? Okay. I see how it is. Seven 3 Diana, so she's the scary. She's gonna be super scary the entire game. Half the damage on our team is magic as well. Karthus is in between these two. Elise is really low there. Okay, that Trist saved me, I think. Kinda need that cannon minion. If I can get it, that'd be great. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, that Diana's really scary. Drake's in 20 seconds. Karthus is ulti. Knocked her up. Alright, at least we got the priority target there. Enabled Yasuo. Good. That's Drake number 3. Let's try and get this mid turret. Probably not going to happen. No. No, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. Bot tier 1 should go down though. Yeah, they do get quite scary there with all of us screwed up around the Diana. But luckily she died before she could do any real damage. A lot of teams picking up magic resistance. Gonna need void staffs on the Karthus and the LeBlanc. At least just killed Karthus. Karthus is ulti. What do you want? I'm not as squishy as everyone else, you know that, right? Good. Need Lucian with me for that one because she's got full. Yeah. She doesn't do enough damage. No flash. Did she use Ignite as well? No, she didn't. Got baited a bit, yeah. Gotta remind myself that LeBlanc versus Diana, pointless fight. Has to be with, basically with the Lucian. Like if Lucian's not near me, then I just gotta forget about it. So I'm gonna make it easier on myself and just go with what Lucian is. Okay. We urgently need void staffs though. We've got double magic pen here. It's not really enough though. Right, can I sneak in these top brushes here? It's not exactly a good herald use, so I'll take it. They could easily be in those brushes. Just gotta respect that. Bloody spiderlings, I keep forgetting about them. Someone Flattress flashed. That was a whole lot of nothing, really, from both teams. We've got a ward at the back of the pit. Because I had to put my control there in case the fight was going to continue there. Why did we lose? I'm still tanking it. Oh god. Okay. I don't really have any words to what just happened there. I actually thought Lucian was just gonna die there, but He didn't. That's like the best way to explain it. He didn't die. Somehow. Work towards the Knight's Vow. Just a good general sustain item, a little bit of CDR, and then we need to focus back on some magic resistance again after that. Like a locket or something would be fine. Especially with the AoE on Diana. Yeah. Be locket next after Knight's Vow. Last strike for us. 18 seconds. Got Karthus ulti at all. Q actually ends up landing on. It's 3 for 3 at the moment. Should have put a normal ward in that dragon area. Triss is also pretty low. Dragon? Ah, one more hit from dragon. Chain. Alright, we have absolute priority over this dragon. We need to rush it like crazy. Nice! And Tristana dies to Karthus ulti? Yeah, okay. It's gonna take our time here. We don't have to risk 50-50. Hold up, guys. Alright, good. Probably didn't need to use my control ward inside the pit since it was already one, but just wanted to make sure we got it. Really nice to me. Double Mountain Drake as well. A lot of armor and magic resistance. And hey Weasel, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Thanks for using Twitch Prime on me, guys. Right, I need to go back. I can get Knight's Vow, but I don't have any. I need to buy control wards. It's annoying that I can't finish that item off. Not sure exactly how much we've got here. Looks like about 300, just over 300 shield. Pretty nice. Put controlled and Baron. There's one at the back. They've got their own controlled at the back that I can't really go for. Yeah, so I might go for it. Knocked up the Diana there. Lucian's still alive and that's my main priority right now. Ah. Bad timing on my Q. I was hoping if I did mess it up it would still hit the Elise. It didn't even quite reach for her either. Okay, let's just focus on pushing. There's not much I can do to stop the Akali, but I can definitely stop the Diana like I did there at the start. Just delay her entry. Alright, back off. We could probably just rotate to tier 2 bot. No? Don't want to? Going for kills? I got an assist. Alright, we can get Baron then. Fine. Fine. I guess the Tristana being dead equals Baron for us. That controlled at the back, no one's removed yet. Much better off waiting around here. Oh god, LeBlanc's dead. Yeah, I can't. Stand with a W2. I don't think anyone's low enough yet for that Carthus L2. I'm not too sure what the I got caught up with it too much with the LeBlanc though. It's kind of weird pathing and stuff that she was doing there. Nice clean up there. That's game. GG. I'm new to the League channels helped me so much. Just learning Braum too, so this helps. That's the whole aim of the channel. To help out new people play support. I'll try my best to explain what's going on and keep up with the tier lists and support guides and stuff that I do. What on Lucian. Now that felt like a decent game. That's the kind of quality gameplay that I've been missing out on. Nice. We almost outdamaged that jungler. Almost. But yeah, that bot lane, you know, Braum's just really good into tanks. So it's Tarek. Just nullifies the enemy engage in. And if we do find an opportunity to go in, we can actually go in and they can't really do much about it. So yeah. If you want to beat Leona, if you've been finding a lot of Leona in your games, Braum with an AD carry that can do a lot of auto hits to proc off your passive works a lot. I mean, Braum and Lucian is literally the best thing that you can do, so yeah. I mean, he did get mega buffed at 9.24, so it doesn't really surprise me how strong he's been so far this season. So yeah. Next time, Candy Crush. Next time we play Braum. If we can get him. If we can get the skin for the League Partnership Program.